Kariéra, idem robiť kariéru. Nová kariéra.
Waiting on a battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants.
Dám si ťažkú váhu.
Normally ignoring the branch.
Aj.
But when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, all along, they were fortresses made of stone, with just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star. And fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learn, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart.
No, nechce sa mi robiť toho čáva. Takto hoci, jak aby jebol. Vyskúšam, no. Aj dvaja môžeme hrať, no. Tyson Fury tam je. Mohamed Ali tam je. Je tam otvorený, dúfam, že to vie. No, je otvorený. Počkaj. Rocky Marciano tam je. Lely Hormans. Tommy Morrison tam je, čo bol Rocky Balboa, vieš, ten blondiak. Eddie Hall tam je, ten fitnessák, vieš, ktorý. Tyson Fury je zavretý. Aj Kličko je zavretý. A Vladimír Kličko zavretý je. Ide Tyson Fury proti Mohamed Ali. Dal som si počítač Mohamed Ali, že proti nemu pôjdem. Tyson Fury, no. Ja som Tyson Fury a idem proti Mohamed Ali. No. Dal som si WBC.
And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Pozriem si, jak vstúpia donútra do ringu.
Tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Podľa mňa vedeli by sme hrať aj takto spolu, proti sebe.
Tyson Fury,
online.
This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, 40. Cigán.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
Ale ja hovorím 40.
Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the
Ale
work.
grafika pekná.
You can fight. You don't need a crowd. You don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Neviem, s čím sa obraňuje.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Good counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in power.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Jak sa uvolil, ty kokot?
Big whiff with the...
Dobre. Počkaj. 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 Prečo, nech si... Nedá sa. Nedá sa rozhodniť joystick. Aha, návštevník hraje s vaším menom hrát návštevníkem. Dá sa, počkať. Vstúp na to.
Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars.
Daj kocku a doprava. Dá sa.
Fireworks are not a match for a star. Fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented, all alone. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Oh, oh, oh. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. I'm going back home. Yeah. Pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own master kiss. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slow emission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Ani ja neviem ešte s čím sa čo robí.
Welcome to the WB. Up first, Bugsy.
This bout is skipped.
So much hype surrounding. So here we go. Should be a good one. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can't find a home for that jab. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That hook won't score. Both of these... Oh, wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. That was the moment!
What recovery skills.
Whoa, Johnny! Will the referee step in? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Oh,
Johnny, take a look at this action. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the score.
wow, it's like two different leagues.
Shot. Great round. Now, relax. So just keep him on the end of this.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. You're switching.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Every time and now going for the finish. Shot to the head, and there's no way they were.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Musisz trafić, te modre. Do modrego, KO. Umrę.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What?
Tommy. Bugsy. Not too many seats to be. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice lead hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He misses with that jab. Has to be careful. A chance to make history. And Bugsy Malone goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
Bawicia to, co? Nie zciałuj, a paki do połowie lepsze. Dobre. O kurva. Jakú bombu dostal Geci. Dik. A dnes, pam. Bam, dik.
A to? A ste váš?
No. To modrom musíš, tak zvedáš. To modrom. Ľavý analóg, modrom drž, aj pravý drž tam v analógu. Chápeš?
Ste no, siete attiva. Vediate.
Dám ešte raz a vyondíš ma a vyskúšam to, jak sa treba postaviť. No, nechám sa, kokautuj ma a vyskúšam to, jak sa treba robiť. No, poď. Pomalej, púvaj ten čígit more. No, udri. Udri. Poď, more, tu som, poď, kurva, ten čígit more. Udri, more, tu som, poď. Poď. Poď, more, poď. Otvana, hop. Čo si myslíš, box, more, však to mám v krvi cigáni, more. No, postav sa, poď. Ľavý drž tam modrom a pravý drž tam tiež, tak. Ale navzájom rob, pravý aj ľavý analóg, tak. Ale po mojej bombách nevstaneš. Nevstaneš, more, kao. Dobré to je, ale dobré to je. A vyber si niečo iné. Dobre, idem, ja zase oný sfúrim. Na teba, Dick.
Fúri.
Tento box je dobrý.
The Gyps. Eddie.
This bout,
The fans are ready, and
On má veľkú silu.
These athletes have promised us a war.
Poď. Pome.
Just missed with that hook.
Poď. Come on. Hop.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Caution is being thrown.
Cigáňa si chcel vyzvať.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because they...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second
Bravo.
here, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot.
Opa, ideš do piče!
Appears they're out of trouble.
Ide, čo ti auto, more.
But that just goes to show.
Hop,
Did you see
hop,
that?
hop.
And the world's strongest man is staggered.
Otvara get. Hej! Hej!
Get rocked.
Ideš do piči.
Didn't wait long.
Ona cigáň, more. Otvara. Rene.
Big shot.
Otvara. Prava. Hop. Hop. Hop.
And it appears
Hop.
they weathered the
Hop.
storm. How? I'm not sure.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Idź do piče, more. Ideš do piče.
See that? And the world's strongest
Ideš
man
do
is
piče,
staggered.
more.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pulling it right
Otvara.
there. Look at that.
Ideš do piče. Čo si myslíš, že si vo fitnessu, nebo čo?
Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
Asta kurva.
There's the bell for
Poď,
round two.
poď.
That round
Poď,
was
poď,
complete
poď.
domination. Let's see if we can shake
Idi,
things up
idi,
here in this
idi.
round.
Čo tancuješ, more?
If it's not
Poď,
broken,
more.
change it.
Takú ti dám, more. Ideš do piče, more.
Johnny.
Ideš odtiaľ.
And he holds
Otvara.
with a big shot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because
Whoa, Johnny.
Ty
The world's
kokot, more.
strongest man is
Čo si
staggered.
myslíš, činky držíš? Toto je šport. Otvor, i do piči.
Appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Otvor,
now needs to
Whoa, did you
Otvara,
see
ty
that? Wait just
kokot.
a second here, Johnny. Look at the big fella get rocked. And Eddie Hall goes
Tam
down.
máš, geci. Koniec, tam choď robiť.
Saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Otvor, bím. Ty, bo. Staň, more, staň. Buď chlap, staň. Staň. Skoro. Odpadol monokel má, Rick.
You heard that right,
Od-
ladies and
Nick,
gentlemen.
odpadol,
A
Laci.
knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
a knockout victory. That is
Tu je malá váha, počkaj. Aha. R2. Aha.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go. Sergio. Show. All the talking has. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
Rick, tie ode otačky, Rick.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Poď, poď. Neboj sa, poď.
The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot?
Žiadny problém.
The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
No, hold on a second, Johnny. Sean Porter just got rocked.
Vycvičím ťa jak malého draka.
Somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Neutekaj, more.
He's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook.
Poď.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next? Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the hook. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Counter lands. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Tried to score with the uppercut. Sergio Martinez is dazed. The scorecards are going to be all over the place. Oh, right there. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Martinez. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just box it, just do work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Just back and look down, right?
Here we go. Who's going to land the big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Only catching air with that hook. Sergio Martinez is rocked. The job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to the finish.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Maravilla in some trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much equal. Oh, wait a minute. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Pretty dominant. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Disaster averted it. Hold that thought. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath. Oh, wait a minute. Sean Porter just got rocked. Down goes Sean Porter.
Itvane, čo si myslíš? S kým budeš ty balet tancovať?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Neviem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
A postavil. Neviem, jak to dal. Náhodne.
Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Those counter punches have to hurt. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, so much bruising will the referee stop this fight. So the referee says fight on. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And Porter goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and...
Nie, počúvaj ma sa, netaktikuj, keď nevieš.
Not many people would have predicted it, but
John?
we've got a knockout victory.
What? There's no argument right there. No, you say it. Night, night.
Yeah. Nie to špatné, na trošku, keď sa chceš pobiť, no. Ani tu nemusíš ma stiahnuť, Dika doma si zahrá so mňou.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny. They call it John.
This bout,
so they stare into each other's eyes. You're expecting an all-action slugfest. The straight right just misses. That left hook missed. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that.
A ja som sa naučil nový, no.
Here we go, it's round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got out of the way of that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Left hook just missed. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Martinez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again when your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. And Porter goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot.
Na čo biješ pred zápasom?
A shot from the gods.
A však pred zápasom piješ alkohol, preto odpadávaš. Poď.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Bum! Ideš do pičo ťaľto, more.
The best start, but you know what? The cornermen now is doing their job.
Na kým ty hraješ, more?
Freshen up, boom.
Na, kotlár. Na.
Nobody home with that hook.
Ideš do piči, kotlár.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. Did you see that? Sergio Martinez is dazed. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up.
Ideš do piči, more. Na kto ty skúšaš?
Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
His stamina is off the charts. With that jab. Good counter punch.
Ideš do piči, more.
How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around.
Ideš do piči. Aj, kurva,
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Hold that thought. Sean Porter just got rocked. That was the moment.
Team Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. Good counter punch.
Ľavý, pravý.
Heavy shot.
Tu máš ľavý.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a show it was.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sergio Martinez is rocked. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. There's the bell to start round.
Poď.
A really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Spojuj, chlap. Poď.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab but does not score.
Whoa.
That hook won't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming
Nie, sa ti krúti hlava, Zdeno, čo ti je? Opa! Nejak si odpadol, more. Veľa piješ. Ešte si chlap, no počkaj len, no poď. Ešte si chlap. Ešte si chlap, no počkaj, ja ti dám. No počkaj, brusár. A kurva. No poď. O, tvoj...
Misses with the jab. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Sean Porter now.
Dobre je to, ne?
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised.
Poď. O, kurva.
He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, and that one really got me. That's good. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Hold that thought. Sean Porter just got rocked.
I do piči, more.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at
Johnny
this.
Walker, čo si myslíš?
No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A kurva. Otvara. Asta kurva.
In some trouble here. Let's talk about Martinez in that.
Toto je veľmi pevné. Neviem.
Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sergio Martinez.
Asta kurva.
Martinez is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you...
A na prvej geci som sa postavil.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So time back in. Let's keep fighting.
No poď. Už sa nehýbe.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs.
Tento je uzničený, mone.
Down goes Sergio Martinez. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Aha. Musí sa ťažko zasústreďuje hlavu a pravú stranu.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ale bolo napínavé. Není tu pár ľudí tu je. A to len 9-6 ľudí tu je, koľko. Dík ženy, poďme dáme ženy, dík ženy. Čo si myslíš? Počkaj, cigánka ti dá na piču. A cigánka, počkajte. Natrhne ti piču, cigánka.
What a crisp. The head. Alicia. This back. We've heard of people.
Hey, mangave.
Here we go. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Can't find a home with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot by her. Missing with the hook.
Ty kokot, tak dá jednu more.
We've been fighting all day long, and we've reached our main event, and they'll do it underneath the moonlight, ladies and gentlemen. We're outdoors for this highly anticipated main event.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everyone's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Hold it right there. Whoa, Franchon Cruz DeZern is now in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Here we go for round two. To get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
That counter shot lands. Holding nothing back here in the round. Cruz Dezern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something. On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. She catches, and the diva is down.
Odpadlo, ragazzi.
Spark out with that shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Napoleon got rocked. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Can you believe it? Alicia goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in...
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ten už nie stane.
7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Ledva vidím, ale.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Napoleon clipped hard. One round, 2 knockdowns.
Yeah.
Each. Here we go to the 4th round. We had not 1, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Good counter shot by her. Incredible work rate. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Yeah! That hook just can't find the target. Alicia's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. The Empress in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alicia is in big trouble. Let's talk about Cruz. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gyerünk! Pome Černý princ, Černý princ! Pome! Gyerünk, Bandi!
Nope, that hook won't score.
Ott van, ez az! Így a picsőt jártam, mare, büdös kurva, ugyos! Ott van a... Hop, pravi hák, hop! Bam! Each.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Nagyámos.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. You know the scorecards are going to be... Let's talk about Cruz. This is the beginning of round 6. The last round was massive.
6. kolo to je z 8.
Keep the momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax because you know it.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Alicia's in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab doesn't find a home. And that hook misses. Good counter punch. She got clipped by that counter. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out.
Gyere, Móna Lassi!
The Empress in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling.
Yo.
So the referee says fight on. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that.
Let's go out, man.
Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Toto je 7. kolo z 8.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop.
Ještě jedno kolo máme.
Then put the pressure on.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Well done with that counter shot. That left hook missed. She got out of the way of that right hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. Will this fight continue? No, it will not. They're going to stop it.
Time is in the
Ukończył
essence. It's a
to.
matter of time when this happened.
Ukończył to.
In total domination, a stoppage
Ukończył
victory
to
to
Brant.
rate the performance.
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
A nechaj si, prečo? Nie je špatná aj kariéru, keby si hral. Čau, kluku.